going on, everyone? Tech Me Out here, and in today's video we're going to be taking a look at my top 3 favorite iPhone cases. Now, I'm not sure off the top of my head if these cases happen to be offered for any other phone models, but if they are, then you can find that down below in the description box along with the cases that I'm mentioning in today's video. So if you're excited about this, let me know by hitting that like button, and without any further ado, let's take a look at the very first case on the list, the Bumper Shield by Rhino Case. The bumper case by Rhino Shield. So the thing I like about this is that it has a very minimal and clean design. So if you want to showcase the true color of your phone, you can do so with this bumper case, as it only really goes around the edge of your device. But although it has a very minimal design, you still are protected and well protected against drops. Now this particular case has been drop tested from up to 11 feet. So if you have those, occasional accidental scenarios where it happens to fall from about waist height, then you definitely know you're good to go. And even if you happen to drop it from somewhere higher, you are even good to go there. As far as the build of it, is made from hard and soft polycarbonate. Now the soft inner texture shell here uses what's known as their shock spread technology. So it has a honeycomb structure to enhance the drop protection by suspending the iPhone from any surface. It even provides me a very nice grip on my phone, so my device feels very comfortable in hand with no issues at all there, as the case does come in at a thickness of under 0.9 inches, which is actually the first of its kind in the rugged bumper case market. Design-wise, you do have protection over your volume buttons as well as your power button, and a precise open cutout for your mute switch. If you move on to the bottom of the case, you have an opening for your charger port and then 2 openings along the left and right hand sides of that, but you do have full protection along the bottom of the case as well, so it's not an open cut bottom. And it also extends a little bit over the front edge of the screen, so you do have that front face protection if you were to lay it on a table. Now this particular case is one that you may have seen even in some of my more recent videos, because I have been rocking it a lot lately, and that's largely because it offers so much protection at such a small build. So I can still show off the natural feel and look of my device without sacrificing any protection at all, which is really nice when you got that jet black or matte black iPhone 7 that we all waited so long to get. But I got 2 more for you. So coming in at case number 2 is this case made by Speck. Now this particular case is known as the Presidio Clear Glitter Case. So I like this particular case not only for the feel and look of it, but also because it gives you some drop protection up to 8 feet. You'll also find that it resists UV yellowing, so the case is going to stay true to color, so you don't have to worry about it becoming discolored over time or anything like that. Something else that's also unique about it is that the glitter crystals are actually embedded in the case, so you don't ever have to worry about finding these little pieces of glitter on your clothes or anywhere else that you happen to lay your case, because they're actually built within the case itself. This one is also scratch resistant, so you don't have to worry about your keys or anything that might happen to bump up against it actually damaging the case. But it has a dual layer design and bezel screen protection, as the edges of the case do extend over the screen of your device as well. As far as the material it's made from, it's also made from that polycarbonate, which really just feels like TPU in your hand, so you got that bendable soft case here. As far as button coverage, you can expect your power button and volume buttons to be covered, still very easy to access and responsive. And then you have your mute switch as well, so that's a precise cutout, so you can easily get in there and flip the mute switch as necessary. And then at the bottom of the case, you do have openings for your charging ports, speakers, and microphone as well, while still giving you coverage for the bottom of your device. Overall, I really love the look and feel of this one, and it's one of possibly more of the girlier cases out there for those of you that are looking for a nice, classy, slightly flashy case for your iPhone 7. But if you're not more of the glitter person and you want something a little bit more subtle, then you definitely want to check out this case from Nomad, known as their Hawaiian, I can't say this word, their leather case. Do not judge me, okay? The word is in the video. You can say it. Hawaiian, I don't know, whatever. But this particular case is one of my favorites because I love the feel of it, and it also gives me a little bit of protection as well. But it has a very classy look and definitely caught the eyes of different people when I was out and about, in terms of people asking me what exact case I have on my phone. Now the thing that I like that Nomad did with this particular case is that they refrained from using any type of branding, whether that be words or logos, from the outside of the case, so you can truly enjoy the overall leather look. And instead what they chose to do is place the branding along the microfiber inside of the case, which is cool with me because because then on the outside I can just enjoy the true design of the case itself without anything kind of distracting me. But I do like the overall age looked over time. As you can tell, I have been using this case for a bit. So this is what it looked like originally, and this is what it looks like now. So yeah, you can kind of get a feel for what it may look like as you continue to use it. But as far as button coverage here, you do have coverage for your power button and your volume buttons, all still very easy to access, no issues there at all. And then you have a precise cutout for your mute switch, still very easy to access that as well without any issues. And then moving to the bottom, you have a opening for your charging port and then openings for your speaker and your microphone as well, while still giving you full bottom coverage within this area here. But these are the 3 cases that I have been rotating in and out of, and I thought it was worth the video, as I did notice that within the comment section of some of my recent videos, some of you were asking what case was I using in the video. So here is your answer. These are my top 3 cases starting off 2017 that I think you all might like and may want to get your hands on as well. But I'm curious to know, what case are you currently using on your phone, or are you living on the wild side and rocking it without a case? Let me know down below in the comments section. And as always, thanks for taking the time out to let me tech you out.